Ursula, what are you doing? I'm trying to get in touch with you. Today is an important day. Please, reply to me now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you contacting me.
Ursula, what are you doing? It's our wedding day today.
I know that.
Well, I'm sure you know, we confirmed it yesterday, didn't we? You said that you had to attend a drinking party, so you're staying at a friend's house. You said you'd be at the wedding venue by the time I got dressed, right?
Yes, that's right.
It's already past dressing time. Are you even aware of that?
You see, I've been drinking with friends since last night and overslept.
Huh? Why would you oversleep on such an important day?
You don't have to say it like that. I was trying my best not to oversleep.
But you failed. Anyway, please come in time for the reception.
What? Now? Will I make it in time?
Just hurry up, okay? We're running out of time. It doesn't matter if you're late, just be sure to come.
Can I have a moment with you?
Ursula, have you arrived at the venue? I'll pick you up at the entrance.
No.
What do you mean? You didn't even make it to the reception on time.
Let me explain. I drank too much yesterday and my face is bloating. We'll have our pictures taken during the wedding, right? I don't want people to see me in this state and take my picture, so I'm not going.
Please, don't be childish, Ursula. You are a beautiful woman. No one is more beautiful than you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Well, I could stand next to you and be mistaken for your sister. I know I'm as good as you.
I guess so.
But I still don't want to go with this bloating face of mine. You're a woman too, so you understand that, don't you?
Of course I understand. But today is the wedding day. We can't just change to another day. It's your son's wedding.
Then it's even worse. There's no way I'm going to a wedding with this horrible face. I must always be beautiful. My beauty is no less than yours.
If you feel that way, why didn't you refrain yourself from drinking too much?
That's because I was having so much fun. I told you I'm not going to the wedding, didn't I?
Oh, you'll be fine if you take a bath in hot water and then cold water. Then I'm sure the bloating will go away.
What? How can I be so brazen at my friend's house?
Well, please hurry to the wedding venue anyway. I'll ask the staff at the wedding venue to help you.
But...
What's wrong?
What if I get burned by the hot water? My beautiful skin will be ruined.
You just need to adjust the water temperature.
I don't want to make a scar on my beautiful face.
I see. Then what are you going to do? We're running out of time, you know.
You're so carefree, thinking that it's someone else's problem.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't you feel sorry for me who overslept and missed the meeting?
Gosh, just come to the ceremony as soon as possible, okay?
Don't say it so easily. I have a bloating face.
Yes.
I'm saying I can't go with a face like this. Don't be selfish.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
As a bride, you only need to make yourself look beautiful. You don't even care about me. I can't believe you want me to come to the wedding with a bloating or even burnt face.
I didn't mean it that way. I genuinely just want you to come to the wedding.
Don't get carried away just because you're younger than me. Think about my feelings too. I don't want to go to a wedding when I can't show everyone how beautiful I am. Do you understand? My heart is more delicate than yours.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand what you're trying to tell me.
If you're telling me that you won't dress up and put on some extra makeup, I might change my mind.
I'm letting my makeup artist and the staff at the wedding venue to do their job properly. So there's nothing I can do to change it.
Or rather, you just don't want to do it, right? Because you don't want me to look better than you.
That's not the point. I just want you to come and witness our wedding.
Well, I quit.
Quit what?
I've been very tired since this morning.
I beg your pardon?
I'm tired of being rushed by you, and I'm still stuck here because you're bullying me. So you need to cancel the wedding today.
I can't do that. The main event is coming up soon, Ursula.
I've already decided. The wedding has to be another day.
Give me a break. Stop being selfish.
Don't talk to me like that. Just do what you're told.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
You're so persistent. I told you I don't want to go because my face is bloating.
There's nothing I can do to help you with that.
If I don't go, you have no choice than to cancel the wedding, because a wedding without the groom's mother is just like French dinner without main dish.
Sorry, I don't understand. I think the main dish should be the bride and groom.
What are you talking about? In terms of glamour, of course, the main dish is me, right? Are you going to have a wedding without a main dish?
I still don't get it. Anyway, I'll pay for your cab, so please come to the ceremony now. We need you here. Ursula, did you catch a cab? We're still on time for the ceremony. I've changed the time for dressing. I've also asked the makeup artist to do your makeup perfectly when you arrive here. You don't have to worry about anything.
I wonder why you can't understand what I've been trying to tell you. I told you, I don't want to go today because I'm not in perfect condition. That's why I want you to postpone the wedding.
I understand how you feel. If we postpone, there will be a cancellation fee.
Well, of course.
And if we book a new venue, you'll have to pay extra money. In case we postpone the wedding, are you willing to pay for those fees?
Absolutely not. It's not even my wedding. Why should I pay? Seems that you have no common sense at all, Allison.
With all due respect, I need to tell you that we don't have extra money to book a new wedding venue or pay for the cancellation fee. We have no choice than to go on with the wedding.
So what?
Can you please hurry up and come to the wedding venue now? We can't postpone it.
I told you I don't want to. There's no way I can go with this bloating face.
I see.
You finally understand what I'm saying?
Are you telling me that you don't want to come to the wedding?
That's right. I've told you 1,000 times.
Understood. Then I'll tell the ceremony staff that you won't come. Are you okay with that?
Of course it's fine.
Well then, please directly tell your husband and son that you won't come.
Why do I have to go through all that trouble?
What? You were the one who's saying that you're not coming. So you need to take the responsibility by telling your own family about that.
You're the one who should be thinking about that. What a stupid woman.
You drank too much last night and overslept. You don't want to go to the wedding because your face is bloating. Do you want me to tell your son and husband about that?
You really are incompetent. You really don't know what you're talking about. You don't need to explain the details. You can just make up any reason you want, like, I'm not feeling well or something.
I can't believe you want me to make up a reason for your absence. It's my precious wedding day, and you're asking me to postpone it?
It's your fault for trying to look more beautiful than me. I'm the victim here. It's all your fault. You should have taken good care of the main dish. Hey, my husband hasn't come home. Do you have any idea about what's going on? The wedding has been postponed, right? Do you know where he is?
Your husband is still around here.
Oh, glad to hear that he's still with you guys. I'm sleeping off my hangover. Tell him to get some painkiller on the way home.
Hangover, huh? That's the reason why you couldn't come to the wedding. Now I understood.
That's not the main reason anyway.
By the way, I need to tell you something.
What? I don't have a good feeling about this.
In the absence of the groom's mother, I'm happy to report that the wedding went off without a hitch.
What are you talking about? Are you really that upset that it was postponed? Stop making stupid jokes.
I'm not joking, okay?
Without me as the main dish, there's no way you can go on with the wedding.
You're wrong. The people who attended celebrated in a big way. They were very happy that you, who always brag and complain a lot, was not there. They were very happy to see me instead.
Enough already! I don't want to hear more lies from you.
I told you I wasn't joking or lying. I never said that I agreed to postpone the wedding.
What?
I asked you whether you want to come to the wedding or not, and you told me that you're not coming. Am I wrong?
You're right. Because I'm not coming, you decided to postpone the wedding, right?
No, I didn't. You couldn't make it, so I just have to go on with the wedding without your presence.
Huh? So you're telling me that you had a wedding without the beautiful groom's mother?
Yes, because me and my husband are the main actors.
How could you be so selfish? I've never heard of a wedding without the groom's mother.
It was my first time too. I don't want to waste my money and time for a selfish woman like you. If I cancel the wedding and rebook the ceremony, it would cost us a fortune. I can't waste that kind of money.
You can't just decide that on your own. First of all, a wedding without the groom's mother is out of the question. My husband would never allow it. You're just making fun of me, aren't you?
No, your husband agreed right away.
Huh?
Now the payback begins.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I just told your husband about everything. That you drank too much last night. Not only that, you texted me that you don't want to come to the wedding just because your face is bloating. In the end, you also said that I should postpone the wedding for your sake. Now, your husband is well aware of the situation.
Huh? I can't believe you just did that. I'm going to get scolded by my husband. My son will be mad too.
I have no doubt they will. They were very upset.
Really? It's all your fault. What are you going to do to solve this?
I can't do anything to help you. It's your own fault. I guess you have no choice but to solve it on your own.
Stop blabbering nonsense.
I have an advice for you. I think you should let your husband and son know before they get angry at you.
I can't. I'm too scared to do that.
When you do something wrong, you should apologize honestly. Didn't your parents teach you that when you were a child?
I'm not a child. Don't joke around at a time like this.
I'm not joking. You should apologize. After all, you overslept and missed your son's big day.
Oh no.
By the way, I need to tell you something.
What is it now?
When your husband and son saw me exchanging messages with you, they immediately decided to go back home. They're taking your elder sister with them too. I think they'll arrive at the house soon.
What the? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I forgot all about it. Because I wanted to tell you that the wedding went well.
How could you forget something so important? Oh, I just heard the doorbell ring.
Well, looks like it's sooner than I expected. Anyway, Ursula, please do your best to put your thoughts into words when explaining your situation.
Wait a minute. Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't pretend that you know nothing about this. You know something, don't you?
About what?
My husband suddenly asked for a divorce.
What? Is that so?
Stop being a hypocrite. You know something, don't you?
Marriage-related problem is delicate, so I don't want to interfere. Speaking of which...
What? If you know something, tell me quickly.
Your husband said that your attitude and language towards me are very rude.
Huh? I'm only doing what most mothers-in-law do when they're dealing with their daughters-in-law. Since you're my son's wife, I can at least be a little stern with you.
You always go out as you please. Besides, you were also spending your husband's money without permission. Is that true?
Well, you see, I'm beautiful, right? That's why I have so many friends, and they often ask me out. My monthly allowance is not enough.
I see. Looks like it's hard to keep up with friends when you're married. I have to be very careful too.
But
what's wrong?
I can't believe my husband just asked me for divorce just because I overslept at the wedding day. I didn't expect my husband would be furious over something like that.
What do you mean? I think what you've done was intolerable. Oh, there's one more thing I need to tell you.
Could you just say it all in one sentence?
I'm sorry. I left out something important. You were together with another man, weren't you?
What do you mean?
I heard from your husband that, the day before your son's wedding, you were together with a man you're having an affair with.
What? Affair?
Are you sure about that? If that's true, no wonder your husband and son are so angry.
He's not my cheating partner. He was my friend.
So you were sleeping with him and overslept?
Yes, he's just a friend.
But it was just the two of you, wasn't it? And I suggest you stay at his place the night before your son's wedding. I don't think he's just a friend of yours. I can understand if you're staying at one of your female friends' house, but you didn't.
Let me explain. He's just a friend.
There's no point of explaining that to me. You need to discuss that with your husband since you are still a married couple. Did I make myself clear to you? Bye then.
Hold on a sec. Hey.
Now what? I told you to talk it over with your husband, didn't I? Have you done that?
Well, actually, he wouldn't listen to me. He insisted on divorcing me.
I can understand that. You've spent a lot of his money on your affair. This morning, when you came out of your cheating partner's house, a friend of my husband took your pictures.
What? Is that true?
Yes, he showed it to me during the reception. He said that since the woman he saw looked just like you, he decided to take a picture for evidence.
No way.
As long as there's proof, there's no excuse.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't have the answer to that question, but I think all you can do is apologize sincerely.
You're not seriously thinking about the solution because you think that you have nothing to do with this matter, right?
It's none of my business anyway. I have never cheated in my whole life and I never will.
My husband is screaming at me to get out of here right now.
Sorry to hear that. Please go apologize quickly. So tell me, did you apologize sincerely?
Well, my husband insisted about getting a divorce. He's not going to forgive me.
I see.
My elder sister, who's here with me, is apologizing to him. She told me that she wants to take me back to the countryside.
Seriously? Your sister said that?
She said it's my fault.
Of course it's your fault. I don't think there's anything your sister can do to help you.
No, I don't want to go to my sister's house. I want to continue living with my husband.
Listen to me, Ursula. How long are you going to run away from the reality? Do you realize what you've done? What you did with your cheating partner means that you're betraying your husband and son. It's only natural that they won't forgive you. I think you should take a responsibility for that.
It's not that simple. You know I have a hangover and I'm still suffering, don't you? It's not fair to bully me who's currently in a difficult circumstance.
That's why I told you to stop fooling around and face the reality. I don't want to waste my time responding to your lame messages over and over again. I'm busy, so I want you to solve the problem immediately. Just stop being selfish, okay?
I don't want a divorce. I don't want to leave this house. You must convince my husband and son. I'm counting on you, Allison. If you convince them, I'm sure they will forgive me.
I'm sick of hearing your nonsense. I shudder in fear and disgust whenever I think that someone like you will be my mother-in-law. So I will not persuade your husband and son.
Don't be so cold. I have no one else to rely on but you now.
I don't want you to depend on me. You almost ruined my wedding. If it were possible, I would have asked you to leave too. Well then, I know it's been a short time, but thank you for your hospitality until today, Ursula.
Wait a minute. You need to help me, Allison.
After that, I rushed to my in-laws' house. Ursula was in tears and begged me for forgiveness. I pretended not to know her. In the end, she reluctantly agreed to divorce her husband. Then, her sister took her back to the countryside. My father-in-law was very upset, but when I saw his shoulders slumped after his wife left, I suggested that he move in with me and my husband. He quietly smiled and agreed to my suggestion. Now, my father-in-law, my husband, and I live together peacefully in a large house. I don't know what happened to Ursula after that. Thomas, are you done with work?
Yeah, I'm done. Why?
I just wanted to ask if you could stop by the grocery store on your way home.
Huh? The grocery store? Why me?
We're running low on laundry detergent and toilet paper.
Then why don't you go get some? Do you know how embarrassing it would be for a guy like me to buy detergent if the neighbors saw it?
Huh? There's nothing weird about a man buying detergent. It's pretty normal these days.
It just feels like I'm being bossed around by my wife, and I don't like that.
I'm not bossing you around. Stopping by the store on your way home isn't a big deal.
What did you even do all day today?
Well, I did laundry and cleaned in the morning. Then I relaxed in the room during the afternoon.
You've been lounging at home all day. You can at least handle the shopping.
I'm sorry, it's just been hard to move around. I'm almost due to give birth. My belly's gotten really big and my back hurts a lot.
You know the due date, right? Plan ahead and act accordingly. When did you get so lazy? Depending on me for everything is really frustrating, you know?
Sorry, but it's my first pregnancy. I can't plan everything perfectly. I'm nervous too.
Being nervous and not handling housework are two different things. I'm already exhausted from work, you know?
I know work has been tough on you. I really want you to know how much I appreciate your daily efforts. But do you really have to talk to me like that? If I could move around easily, I'd go buy it myself.
I'm barely holding it together with work. Nothing is going right. Nothing. At least let me blow off some steam.
That's why I've been saying we should talk things out more. But you keep shutting me down.
It's pointless to talk to you. It never gets anywhere. Fine, fine. Just drop it already. I'll pick up the detergent and toilet paper, okay? So, toilet paper, double or single?
Double, please.
Jesus. I was just about to go out for drinks, you know?
Wait, you were planning to go out drinking?
Yeah, so what? Is that a problem?
So, going out for drinks doesn't make you feel tired, huh? Couldn't you at least try to help out a little during this time?
I'll step up once the baby's here, all right? Why do you always have to argue about everything?
This isn't just my child, you know. I really wish you'd start taking parenthood more seriously.
It's said in a parenting magazine that men develop their awareness slower than women. That's just how men are.
Don't dismiss it as just a gender thing. It's disrespectful to the men out there who are actually stepping up and helping.
No, that's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is more nuanced than that. Apparently, men's awareness of parenting tends to develop slower than women's because of hormonal differences.
Hormonal?
Yeah, like oxytocin, for example. Women experience an increase in oxytocin during pregnancy as they bond with the baby. But for men, it starts increasing after the baby is born, and they begin spending time together.
But that doesn't mean you can just sit back and wait, does it?
Of course not, I know that. I was just explaining the biological tendencies.
Still, using that as an excuse to not put in any effort isn't right, is it?
You've been really irritable lately, huh? Maybe before commenting on me, you should work on fixing your pregnancy mood swings. Moms really need to get a bit stronger. There's no need to fuss so much when I'm not around.
Listen, Thomas. There are actual scientific reasons why pregnant women experience emotional changes.
Huh?
First of all, the biggest reason is that pregnancy causes major changes in hormonal balance. In the early stages, estrogen and progesterone levels increase rapidly, making emotions more unstable. Later in pregnancy, as the baby grows, the physical strain on the body increases. Add to that sleep deprivation, back pain, and difficulty moving. Those physical stresses pile up too.
Oh my God. Here we go with the complicated stuff again.
Didn't you just say men struggle to develop parental awareness because of hormones?
Yeah. You're so annoying. Violet, how are you feeling? Have you been having any cramping or anything?
I'm fine, Ruth. But didn't you check in with me an hour ago too? How many times are you going to call me today? This is your 5th time already.
I'm just so excited about my grandchild being born. And you mentioned having a sharp pain in the morning, didn't you? That had me worried.
Thank you so much for being so concerned. Well, the due date has already passed, so it could happen any time now, right? Don't worry. I promise I'll call as soon as the contractions start.
You better. I'll come right away.
That's very reassuring. Oh.
What's wrong?
I think my water just broke.
What? Really?
But it might just be urine leakage. It doesn't feel like that much.
Even so, when it comes to water breaking, it's different for everyone. Sometimes it's just a small trickle, but it can still be your water breaking. For now, stay calm, okay? I think you should call the hospital.
Do you think it's that urgent?
It is. Your water breaking means amniotic fluid is leaking, right? If too much amniotic fluid is lost, it could put the baby in danger.
I didn't know that. Thank you for explaining.
It's not just that. If your water breaks, there's also a risk of infection. The longer it's been since your water broke, the less the amniotic sac can protect the baby, so quick action is important.
I see.
Also, it's hard to tell on your own whether it's urine leakage or your water breaking, so it's better to have a professional check it.
That's true.
At the hospital, they can do a simple test to confirm if it's your water breaking or not. If everything's fine, you'll feel relieved, and if it is, they'll handle it appropriately.
All right, I'll contact the hospital. Thomas, what time do you think you'll be home today?
Huh? If you're messaging me at this time, don't tell me you're asking me to buy something again.
That's not it. I might have had my water break, so I need to go to the hospital. If you're done with work, can you drive me there?
Your water broke? The baby's not coming yet, right?
I won't know until we get to the hospital, but I think it's better to get checked quickly.
All right. Let me know when it looks like the baby's actually coming. Then I'll go.
Wait, hold on. You're not coming with me?
Even if your water broke, If you're not having contractions, the baby won't be born yet, right? So what's the point of me going? Waiting around for hours would just be a waste of time.
That's not true. This is my first delivery, and just having you by my side would mean so much. Please, come to the hospital with me.
I can't. If I go now, I'll just be sitting around with nothing to do.
But I want you to hear what the doctor says too, please.
I said it's not happening. I've already had a drink, so I can't drive.
What? You've been drinking again? I'm past my due date. It could happen any time now.
I needed to relax after work. One drink isn't a big deal.
The baby is going to be here any day now. Can't you hold off for a little while?
I didn't think you'd go into labor today.
We can take a taxi, so please accompany me.
If a taxi works, then just go on your own. There's no need for me to come along.
Why are you being so cold? I'm terrified. It's my first time giving birth.
You're overreacting. Your friends have had kids just fine, haven't they? Medical care is advanced these days, so there's nothing to worry about.
Fine, but promise me you'll come if contractions start. You're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Thomas, are you still drinking? I've been messaging you, but you're not responding at all. The contractions have started. They're getting much closer together, and the baby might come by early morning. My back feels like it's going to split apart, and I'm so scared. Please, come quickly. Thomas, why aren't you replying? The baby's about to be born.
My bad. I didn't see your messages. I just got home. My phone's been on silent this whole time. So, what was it? You said the contraction started?
You just got home? It's already 4 a.m.
Yeah, well, knowing I have the day off tomorrow, I guess I got a little carried away with the drinks.
So while I was suffering through labor pains, you were out drinking and wandering around? Unbelievable.
Come on, it's not like you're sick. Isn't this something every mom goes through? Anyway, you mentioned something about the contraction intervals. Is the baby about to be born?
The baby's already born.
What? Already? That was quick.
Quick? I told you hours ago that the baby might come by early morning. Did you even read my messages?
Honestly, not really. I was pretty drunk.
Thomas, you didn't come in the end.
Oh, I see. So the baby's here. Well, that's great news. Congrats.
Congrats? That's all you have to say? Don't you think this is insane? It was my first delivery and you were out drinking. I wanted you to be there when I needed you the most.
All right, I'm sorry, okay? Don't get so mad. So, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Oh, just like I predicted. I hope he looks just like me.
All right. Can you come to the hospital right away?
Wait, I've got a headache. I'll be there after I get some sleep.
Excuse me? Are you serious? Your child was just born and you're still not coming?
What do you want me to do? I can't meet the baby in this drunk state. Besides, I reek of alcohol. I can't show up at the hospital like this.
So when are you coming?
I'll take a nap now and head over around noon. You should get some rest in the meantime, too.
I can't rest. I've got feeding and taking care of the baby to handle from here on out.
All right. Don't get so worked up. For now, I really need to sleep. Talk later. Thomas, I've been waiting for you this whole time. When are you planning to show up? It's already past noon. Yeah, I know. I want to come, but I've got a splitting headache from a hangover, so I can't move. A hangover? You were drinking? What? Don't act surprised. I told you I was going out drinking. I drank until morning, and now my head feels like it's going to explode. I'm nauseous, my stomach's upset, and even drinking water makes me feel sick. Honestly, I can barely stand up right now. Unbelievable! While someone was doing her best to give birth to your child, you were out drinking and wandering around? What were you thinking? Violet, you always start whining about every little thing. You're blowing this way out of proportion. Labor pains aren't that big of a deal. Thomas, are you misunderstanding something? Do you even know who you're talking to? This is your mother. Care to explain yourself? What? Oh, I mean... What? Do you think there's any excuse for this? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of hungover and I thought it was Violet messaging me on WhatsApp. I can tell that, but now you're fully awake, aren't you? Yes. You lied to me saying you couldn't be there because of work, and now I come here to find this? I heard everything from Violet. What are you even doing? And on top of that, you didn't help her with anything when she wasn't feeling well. You complained just because she asked you to pick up some groceries every now and then. Do you even understand what childbirth entails? She's putting her life on the line to bring your child into this world. Your child. Yes, you're absolutely right. If you understand that, let me spell it out for you. Do you know how much strain pregnancy and childbirth put on a woman's body? During pregnancy, women battle constant nausea from morning sickness, often unable to eat properly. Their bodies change, gaining weight, dealing with back pain, swelling, and sleepless nights. Their hormones go out of balance, leaving them emotionally unstable and aches and pains everywhere. Well, I've read about that in parenting magazines, so I kind of know. But you're treating it like it's someone else's problem, even though it's your child. Have you ever tried imagining the pain of childbirth? The level of pain varies, but for some, it's so intense they feel like they might pass out. And let me remind you, there's a very real risk of losing your life during childbirth. Do you have any idea how terrifying it is to go through that without your husband there? You're about to become a father, aren't you? What happened to the Thomas who cried with joy when he found out he was going to be a dad? At that time, I was really happy. We'd been struggling to have a child even after we got married, and it was weighing on me. So when Violet came home from the hospital and said, "We're having a baby," I couldn't believe it. I was going to be a father. I was just so happy. I was so overwhelmed I couldn't even put it into words. So, what made you forget how you were feeling back then? I didn't mean to forget, but since I'm not the one who's pregnant, as time went on, the excitement I felt when we found out just started to fade. If you haven't truly forgotten, then now's the time to remember how you felt. What do you think your child will feel if someday they find out their father was out drinking while they were being born? Have you thought about that? No. Then think about it now. How do you think your child would feel if they knew the truth? They'd probably be really disappointed. They wouldn't just be disappointed. If I were in their place, I'd surely be giving you a hard time. I heard from Violet, work hasn't been going well for you, has it? You've been using drinking as an escape from that stress, haven't you? It's just, I feel stuck. Nothing is going right. I've wanted to quit so many times, but if I do, I won't be able to provide. And when I think about being a father, I feel like someone like me could never make them happy. I feel like I'm not good enough. So what made you want to have a kid in the first place? What makes Violet and the baby happy is living a good life with you. Money can be earned, but you can never get back the time you lose with your family. And when Violet tried to sit down and talk with you, why were you clinging to your ridiculous pride? Sharing your struggles is what family is for. No matter how hard things get, can't you think about Violet and your child and push yourself to do better? Marriage is about understanding and empathizing with each other, in good times and bad. Until you can understand that, you need to take some time to cool off. Anyway, after the delivery, I'm taking Violet and the baby back to our house. What? She's not going back to her parents' house? This is Violet's decision. She said she wants to stay with me for now. She feels safer that way. She's worried that if she goes back to her parents' house, it might completely sever her connection with you. That fear is what's keeping her from doing so. Of course, I'm more than happy to have her here. Her parents are on board with this too. It'll be fine. I'll make sure to help with the housework and take care of the baby so Violet has the support she needs. Help? What do you mean by help? Well, I'll help Violet with things to ease her burden. Do you not realize that this way of thinking is wrong from the start? Sure, you're working, so it might not be realistic for you to do everything around the house. But when it comes to raising your child, it's not about helping. You do it. That's the bare minimum. Whose child is this? It's my child. Exactly. Doesn't saying you'll help make it sound like it's someone else's problem? You're absolutely right. In any case, after the delivery, I want Violet to rest as much as possible, so she'll stay here with me. I'll also have a thorough discussion with her parents about what happens moving forward. I'll head over right away.
Thomas, it seems like you've been trying to reach me this whole time. I'm sorry I couldn't reply sooner. I've been so caught up with the baby and adjusting to parenting that I haven't been checking WhatsApp.
Don't worry about it, Violet. You're busy, and you don't need to feel obligated to respond to me.
Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry.
Your mom and dad told me. They said you've been coming to my parents' house every day after work. They told me how you kept apologizing to them.
I really regret everything. I'll keep going every day until I earn their forgiveness.
You've been coming here every day too, right? I'm sorry, I didn't know how to face you, so I asked Ruth to turn you away.
I know, it's my fault. All of it. How are you feeling? You're not ready to come back home yet, are you?
Well, honestly, I can focus on parenting more here. But, it's unbelievable how little sleep I'm getting.
Is it really that hard?
Hard doesn't even begin to describe it. Do you know how many times I have to feed the baby in the middle of the night? When the baby starts crying, I feed them, and after that, it's time to change their diaper. Once the diaper is changed, they start crying again, and getting them to stop crying can take so long.
I see. Babies do cry at night a lot.
The baby wakes up every 2 to 3 hours. As soon as I think I can finally sleep and lie down, I get woken up again. It's just endless.
I don't think I can handle that.
And during the day, I still have to take care of the baby, so there's no chance to nap either. Your mom has been handling all the housework for me. It's such a huge help. She even helps with bath time. Raising a child alone is impossible.
I'm so sorry. I really need to do better and support you more.
But I've decided it's time to come home.
What? You're coming back home?
Yeah. I've heard from your mom how hard you've been working. Ruth said she straightened you out. She told me you've been doing all the cleaning, the cooking, everything on your own, and that you've been getting the house ready for when we return. She also said you haven't gone out drinking.
I haven't had a single drink since that day. I realized I was relying on the wrong things.
That day, You mean the day of the delivery?
Yeah, I felt so ashamed of myself for not being there for you and the baby. And I realized I'd been using alcohol as an escape.
An escape?
Whenever something went wrong at work, I just head out for a drink. I thought getting drunk would make me feel better, at least for a while, but all it did was push the problems aside.
But isn't it pretty tough to just quit drinking alcohol like that?
Honestly, it was really tough at first. On days when I came home exhausted from overtime, I'd think, maybe just one drink wouldn't hurt. But I held myself back and stuck to non-alcoholic beer instead.
Why were you able to push yourself so hard?
At first, it was purely out of guilt for what I'd done to you and the baby. But guilt isn't enough to keep you going. So I realized I needed to replace drinking with something else, and I started exercising.
Exercising?
Yeah, moving my body really helped me clear my mind. I started waking up early to jog in the mornings. It turns out I feel way better after exercising than I ever did after drinking.
Wow, that's amazing.
At first, I had to force myself, but over time, it just became natural. I don't even crave alcohol anymore. I finally realized there are healthier ways to deal with stress.
That's an incredible effort.
I know it's easy to say all the right things, and I know I've lost your trust. I also know what I did isn't something that can be forgiven easily. But I want to do everything I can now. If, after doing that, divorce is still what you want, then I'll accept it without regret. People say change doesn't happen overnight, but I refuse to be influenced by that excuse.
We're not getting a divorce.
What? Are you serious?
I'm not lying. I know how hard you've been working to change, and so do my parents. They even said if you come by tomorrow, they'll let you in and forgive you. You haven't faltered on anything since the day you made that promise at the hospital. I'm sorry my parents said some harsh things to you.
No, you don't need to apologize. I was in the wrong, and they had every right to be angry.
But they must have said some really tough things, didn't they?
Yeah. Honestly, their words didn't just sting. They felt like knives straight to my heart. The first thing they said was, "There's no way we can entrust Violet and the baby to someone like you." Then they added, "You're not just a failure as a father. You don't even have any credibility as a person." And they didn't stop there. What could anyone expect from a man who was drinking while his wife was giving birth? They shouted at me.
I'm sorry. You kept going to apologize over and over, and yet...
Please, Violet, don't apologize to me, but thank you. Thank you so much.
But, while it's fine to apologize and thank my parents, you also need to make sure you properly thank your mom. She's been helping you with everything at your house, even though she has her own things to take care of. You need to show her some gratitude.
Of course. I'll make time to do it right away.
But just because I'm coming back doesn't mean things will get easier, I'll help with the housework, sure, but you're also going to be doing your share of parenting. So make sure you step up as a father, okay?
I won't run away anymore. I'll also make time to talk about work properly.
Let's sit down and really talk about it. I get it. It's easy to feel like being bad at your job is embarrassing or uncool. It's something people feel about themselves, but I want to be the person who understands you, Thomas. I understand you have your pride, but you're not alone, so don't rush. Don't carry all your worries by yourself. At least from where I stand, the Thomas I see now isn't uncool at all. I'll be back next week.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
But I'm not coming back alone.
I understand. Our son too, right?
Nope. All 3 of us.
Wait, 3?
Ruth is coming too.
My mom?
That's right. If you start slacking off on housework or parenting as soon as I come back, I'll be in trouble. I'm returning to the husband who was out drinking while I was in labor,
Do you think I'd come back to an unreliable husband without any guarantee? Okay, I get it. But Violet, have you changed or something? Has your personality been influenced by my mom?
You're the one who said it, Thomas. Mothers have to be strong. As promised, I returned home with Ruth to the house where he was waiting for us. It had been a while since I'd been back, and what greeted me was an unbelievable sight. The entire house was spotless, sparkling to a degree I couldn't even imagine. The windows shone like mirrors. The curtains had been washed and carried the soft scent of fabric softener, and the floors were so glossy they looked brand new, almost too pristine to step on. Thomas had also fully prepared for the baby's arrival. The baby crib was set up, a diaper-changing mat was ready, and baby clothes and towels were neatly organized. Even a nursing pillow and toys had been purchased and placed thoughtfully for easy access. The most surprising thing, though, was that there wasn't a single trace of alcohol left in the house. When I opened the fridge, there wasn't any beer or liquor, just plenty of milk and bottled water. This was shocking, considering the fridge used to be packed with Thomas's favorite beers. I also vividly remember being stunned by how much Thomas's cooking had improved. It was so delicious, it actually left me a bit speechless. A few days later, we sat down to talk about Thomas's work issues. It turned out the root cause was his strained relationship with his boss. Thomas's immediate supervisor seemed to lash out at him whenever they were in a bad mood, often yelling things like, "You're a failure as a professional," or "You should just quit," in front of everyone. During meetings, the boss would single him out for opinions, only to respond, "Your thinking is so naive. That's why you'll never succeed," no matter what he said. It wasn't hard to understand why Thomas had been feeling so cornered. I had noticed how gloomy Thomas looked every morning before heading to work, so I told him to share anything that was bothering him. But it seemed Thomas felt ashamed to admit to me that he was being harassed by his boss, thinking it would make him look weak, so he kept it to himself all that time. During my first pregnancy and delivery, I had been so focused on myself, constantly blaming Thomas for going out drinking so often. When we finally talked everything out, we both cried together for the first time in a long while. Afterward, Thomas changed jobs. He found a great company with kind colleagues, and before long, he started to get promoted rapidly. Even though I never forbade him from going out drinking, he stopped entirely on his own. He told me he lost touch with a few of his drinking buddies, but he laughed it off, saying, "Any bond that snaps over something like that isn't worth keeping anyway." At his new workplace, Thomas found a colleague who also enjoys jogging, and now he's spending his days surrounded by people he genuinely gets along with. He seems truly happy with his life now. At one point, I seriously questioned over and over if someone as selfish and thoughtless as Thomas could really be a good father. But through this experience, I learned the importance of believing in someone, and I saw firsthand that people can change. Time passed. 3 years later, I recently gave birth to our second child. Even while working, Thomas supported me every step of the way and was there by my side during the delivery. The scene before me this time was completely different from 3 years ago. It was filled with happiness and smiles. Now, from the bottom of my heart, I feel truly glad that I married Thomas. Hi, Ursula. Sorry that I've been gone for a week. I'm coming home now.
Got it. You're going to be separated from now on, so I wanted you to have some time together as husband and wife. Take your time and enjoy your trip back home.
Thank you very much.
So, did you and Christopher have a good time together?
Yes, we had a lot of fun. It was a much nicer place than I had expected. My husband and I were talking about going again together with you.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm really going to miss him. I can't believe Christopher will be working alone for a year there.
I know. I wonder if I should have followed him. I know it's a little late for that, but I've been thinking about it.
Don't worry. He'll be back after a year. And you want to keep your current job, right?
Yes.
My son treasures you, so you don't have to worry about him doing nasty things behind your back. But the problem is that he'll be living overseas. If it's within the US, he can just come home during the holidays. But since he's overseas, it's not so easy. I'll have to put up with the fact that I won't be able to see him often.
That's right. I've been thinking about it and I still feel lonely.
It's obvious since you've only been married for a year. But you have me, Samantha. You should do more housework so that you don't feel so lonely anymore. Let's live a lively life together.
Thank you very much, but please be gentle with me.
I'm just kidding. Oh, you're coming home tonight, right? What about dinner?
I'm thinking of eating at home with the whole family.
I see. Then I'll cook dinner.
Are you sure? That's very kind of you.
It's not a big deal. I have a lot of spare time. Besides, if I don't move and do something, I might suffer from dementia in the meantime. I should at least cook for my family.
No, you don't have to. You're still very healthy.
I may look younger than my age, but I already had my 60th birthday.
I think you're fine.
Thank you, my dear. I'll do my best to live a long and healthy life. Anyway, I'll make dinner for you. Tell my son to drive home safely. Samantha, I want fish for dinner tonight. Please make some vegetable salad and corn soup too.
Sorry, Ursula. I have to work overtime today, so I can't come home early.
What? So you want me to cook?
I'm planning to leave work around past 8 p.m. I can only cook dinner after that if you want me to.
That means I won't be able to eat until around 9 p.m., right? That's not good for my health. No problem. I'll get a food delivery.
Sorry.
Looks like you're slacking off after my son left for overseas. You think it's fine to stop doing the housework if your husband isn't around, right?
I beg your pardon?
Isn't that right? Skipping chores because of work is terrible, isn't it? You want me to do everything for you, don't you?
That's not true. I think there have been days like this before when my husband was around.
That time it was either me or Christopher cooking. Christopher really did a great job, don't you think so? Did you think that I would cook for you this time too? You're really brazen.
Ursula, please don't get me wrong. I'm sorry if I did something that upset you. Lately, I feel like you have been acting differently than before. If I've been rude to you, please don't hesitate to tell me.
I think you're the one who's been acting differently. Ever since Christopher left, you've obviously been slacking off on the housework, haven't you?
I didn't mean to slack off. I've just been so busy with work.
You also cooked less dishes than before.
That's because you and I don't eat a lot, so I thought that 3 different dishes would be enough. Since my husband went abroad, there were a lot of leftovers inside the fridge. I just wanted to prevent food loss.
Why don't you reduce the quantity of food instead? You should think a little more. Seems that you're not very smart.
I'm really sorry for that.
Besides, can you not do the laundry at night? My room is close to the washroom, so it's too noisy. I'm sure you'll make some excuse that you only have time to do it at night anyway. Why don't you get up early in the morning and do it? Can't you at least do that?
Duly understood. I'll try to get up early in the morning from now on.
I've been thinking for a while that you're really uncaring. You even tried to take advantage of me for doing the housework. I think you totally forgot that I'm your mother-in-law. Every single thing you do is rude to me.
I didn't mean to be rude. I never intended to do so. I'm sorry that I upset you, and I'll be careful from now on.
You cut corners too much, using your busy schedule as an excuse. You're too spoiled even for a wife. And the fact that you think you're a match for my son pisses me off. Christopher graduated from a prestigious university and is now working hard at a foreign company, while you graduated from high school and work at a small company. And yet you don't quit your job even after marriage. You've been acting bossy just because you're working.
I'm not bossy. I had no idea that you wanted me to quit my job.
If you were at the same level as my son, I wouldn't have thought anything about that. But you can't bring much money even though you're working full-time. If that's the case, I would have preferred you to be a housewife who takes care of the housework properly. I mean, housework is a lot of work, you know. Housewives are really great, aren't they?
I see. I didn't know that you thought that way.
Well, it's too late now, and I don't expect anything more from you. I should have realized it when you told me that your parents passed away. I hope you and my son get divorced as soon as possible. That's what I'm hoping for now.
What?
People who don't receive enough love and affection are somehow lacking as human beings, aren't they? I'm sorry, but it still shows on every corner. Christopher grew up in an ordinary family, so he isn't a match for you.
I'm really sorry. I'll work harder at housework from now on. I'll try not to bother you.
Yes, please do that. Be as useful to me as possible so that I'll be glad you're here. Well, I don't think you're capable to do that anyway. And if you ever depend on my son for anything, I will seriously kick you out of the house. You should know your current position and act accordingly.
I'm sorry, Ursula. I can't come home today.
You mean you're staying somewhere else? Are you aware of what you're saying? You're my son's wife. Are you seriously saying you'll be away from home? What do you mean?
I was at work when I collapsed. My fever is rising, so I've decided to stay at a friend's house near my office today. I'm afraid I'll bother you if I go home.
I see. I guess that means you're having an affair with another man. I don't understand why you've got some nerve to stay overnight at other people's houses. What kind of a wife are you?
Please don't get me wrong. My friend is a woman, and my husband already knows about the situation because I've already told him.
Then who will cook my dinner? Who's going to make breakfast tomorrow? Who's going to do the cleaning and laundry? And what about cleaning the pond in the garden that I've been working on since yesterday? Also, who's gonna do all the housework that's piling up? You can't just leave those half done. You said you'd continue when you got home, didn't you?
Of course I'll do it properly when I'm feeling better. Please, let me take today and tomorrow off. My body is wobbly and I can't move around.
It's just a cold anyway, right? When I was young, I'd do things around the house even when I had a fever. It's a common sense. There's no rest for a housewife.
If I go home in my current state, there's really nothing I can do. Besides, you got over a cold last week. There's a chance I could spread it to you by going home, so I'm staying out today. I don't want to bother you.
You really are a jerk for not listening to me. I wish you'd never come home. I'm fine with that. Too bad that you have nowhere else to go. That's why it's so hard to be parentless since you don't have a home to go back to. That's the worst.
Ursula, I was hoping we could get along like we used to, but I'm sure that's no longer possible. I understood that you hate me so much.
If you leave my son, we'll go back to the way things were before. I don't want to keep talking like this either, okay?
Okay then.
I'm glad that you finally understand. Get ready to get the heck out of here. It won't do you any good to stay. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Ursula, where are you? You're not at home?
Yes, I'm staying at a hotel that has hot spring facility with a friend. I thought I'd take a break. What do you want?
I just got home. I can't get in the house.
There's no way you can get in the house because I changed the locks. I don't want you anymore, so get out of here and divorce my son. I don't even want to look at you anymore.
You've gone too far, old hag.
What? Who do you think you're talking to, stupid woman? Don't get carried away, lunatic old hag. Huh? What do you mean by lunatic old hag? Looks like you've finally shown your true colors, Samantha. I knew it. People who don't have parents have a bad temperament. Not only do you have a bad temperament, but you say dirty words too. I'll make sure to tell my son exactly what you said.
What I just repeatedly told you were the words of your son.
What? Christopher said that? He'll never say such a thing. He's overseas.
It's true. After my husband went overseas, you suddenly changed and started to bully me. I told my husband everything that you did to me. My husband was surprised and very embarrassed.
You told my son? What a stupid wife you are. Don't you want to get along with me? What an eloquent woman.
I didn't lie about wanting to get along with you, but I've given up on that. Besides, the only reason I came home today was to get my stuff. I'm going to leave as you wished.
Really? That's great. Now I don't have to see you anymore. I'm so glad. But where are you going? You don't have a family home, so are you going to sleep rough? That would be good for you anyway.
I'm working. I can move anywhere I want. I can at least pay the rent myself. My parents died, so I don't have a place to go to, but I can find my own.
I see. But if you're going to leave, you'll have to write divorce papers. I'll have you leave my son.
What's the point of me writing them? My husband is overseas. He won't agree to it. I can't file for divorce without permission.
I'm the only family he has left. He would never leave me. He let me move in with both of you right away after marriage. A mother is a big deal to a child. I think you misunderstood my son.
The only reason we moved in together was because I allowed it. My husband said we should live separately with you.
No way. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I said to Christopher that I'd be happy to live with you. You were so nice to me at first. I thought we could be like a real mother and daughter. I never thought it would end up like this.
My son will do whatever I tell him to do. He'll always do what his mother says.
Could it be because my husband didn't argue with you the whole time? You were telling my husband how bad I am behind my back, weren't you? That I was skipping chores or that I might be having an affair? My husband told me that you contacted him every day just to tell him about those kinds of things.
But it's true, isn't it? Your behavior was suspicious. And when I proposed divorce to my son, he said he understood. I feel sorry for him since he's working so hard for you. Too bad, Samantha. Seems like my son doesn't love you anymore.
What's unfortunate is that you don't understand your situation. I'm the one who asked my husband to keep up with your story. My husband knows the truth.
Don't be silly and stop joking.
I'm not joking, it's true. He's going to cut off ties with you. Of course, I'm going to do the same too.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious.
If Christopher was angry, why didn't he warn me? He was always nice to me.
That's because I had asked him to do so. I had memories of you when you were kind to me, and I wanted to be friends with you like we were back then, if possible. I thought things could go back to the way they were, but it seems that I was wrong.
Hold on a sec. I just got a message from my son. He said he's never coming home again. He'll also cut ties with me.
Yes, I just asked him to tell you because you refused to believe me. We will never have anything to do with you ever again. We've come to realize that it's not possible to get along with you. From now on, please live on your own. I'll come back later to pick up my belongings.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
What do you mean?
I'm going home tomorrow, so can you come over to our house at night?
Sure thing, I'll do that.
You can stay at the house for a while. It's hard to find a new place right away, isn't it? You don't have to find a new place and just stay there.
I can move into a monthly apartment right away. Please don't worry about that.
You know what? Mothers tend to treat their sons in a special way. I didn't mean to treat you so badly.
I beg your pardon?
I was hard on you because of my conflicting feelings as Christopher's mother. That's why I escalated things a bit. I have a responsibility as a parent. I had no choice.
What are you talking about? I can't believe you changed your mind as soon as my husband went overseas. You told him how bad I am behind my back, and you did it in an attempt to get me divorced from him. You told me that because my parents passed away, I don't have common sense. Then I shall leave as you wish.
That's not true. I just wanted you to be on the same level as Christopher, so I was just saying that to motivate you. I didn't mean to offend you.
That was just a snide remark. If you really meant it for my sake, why don't you tell your friends around you about what you did to me? If no one accuses you of anything, I'll believe your words.
I'm sorry.
Does that mean you want to admit everything you've done? That you tried to trick me so that you can have me divorced from your son?
I didn't mean it. I just felt lonely because I felt like my son was taken away from me.
Even if you didn't mean it, it was really hard for me. I was worried that I had done something wrong to you who were so kind to me. You were verbally abusive to me every day. The other day when I was cleaning the pond, you even poured water on my head. I caught a cold because of it. I couldn't rest at home, so I stayed at a friend's house, and you accused me of infidelity. It was really hellish. I've had enough. I can't deal with you anymore.
Please forgive me, Samantha. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll apologize again and again, so please forgive me.
I don't think an apology is enough. You just changed your mind because your son isn't taking your side, right? How pathetic. You bullied me like crazy and now you want me to forget all of those? Stop kidding me.
It won't happen again, so please, forgive me. And tell my son that you've made peace with me. I beg you.
I refuse. I'm sorry, but I no longer have any desire to make things right with you. It was you who weren't aware of how to treat other people fairly. The day after Ursula returned from her trip, I went to our house to pick up some necessary belongings. I didn't want to go, but I couldn't just leave her there. While I was at home, she cried and stopped me from leaving. I ignored her, worked in silence, and left the house. She followed me to the front door, crying so hard that we were approached by a neighbor who heard her voice. I told them that I was leaving because Ursula was bullying me and got into a cab. I think the neighbors were surprised. And Ursula seemed quite shocked that my husband had cut her off, so she stopped caring about her appearance. She started mumbling to herself and wandering around the neighborhood. I really don't want to get involved with her, but I don't want to disturb the people around me. The other day, I asked a relative to take her to the hospital. Ursula was admitted to a psychiatric ward and is currently undergoing treatment. If she ended up in depression, I wish she had not bullied me, but I think she just hated me so much. It's a shame, no matter how many times I think about it. I don't want to think that Ursula, who was kind to me in the beginning, lied about everything. But I think that she was showing me her true personality. I'm so glad that I realized everything quickly. Then, a year passed, and my husband returned home from overseas. It had been 6 months since we had seen each other, since he returned once to take care of things related to Ursula. Thanks to the fact that he was always on my side, even when we were apart, that I was able to endure the bully. I'm so glad that my husband is a kind man. From now on, I will slowly live a peaceful and happy life with my husband.
Eleanor, is this serious? If this is supposed to be a joke, tell me quickly. It's not too late.
I'm serious.
Really? Why are we suddenly talking about this? I have no idea about what went wrong.
I just want a divorce.
That doesn't mean you can just leave the divorce papers and disappear.
I know it's sudden, but I don't have a choice. I act on the spur of the moment. You know that. You said you liked my boldness.
That's true, but this is a different case.
What's different about it?
We're getting divorced. We should discuss it properly before taking the decision.
Talking to you isn't going to help.
Tell me the reason then.
What reason?
The reason why you want a divorce. I won't be satisfied until I hear a rational reason.
I just decided that on the spur of the moment.
That's not a reason.
Well, then what kind of reasons do you want?
Well, for example, you decided to get divorced because you don't like me anymore, or you're unhappy with your marriage, something like that. There has to be a reason for divorce. You can't just divorce me out of the blue without giving me a reason.
Reason, huh? There is a reason, but I can't tell you that.
Why?
I don't want to hurt your feeling, Nathan.
What? How can you say such a thing when we're talking about divorce? I'm already hurt enough by that.
Then what should I say to make you feel better? Do you want me to apologize?
No, I just want you to tell me the reason for our divorce.
I can't think of any.
Then why do you want a divorce?
It's just, I want a divorce.
Just give me a rational reason, okay?
I don't want to tell you.
That's funny that you don't want to tell me.
I have 1 or 2 things I don't want to tell you.
What's that?
That's why the reason I want to have divorce is a secret.
If you don't have any reason, I can't divorce you. You don't have to worry about me getting hurt or anything. Just be honest with me.
Just stop asking and divorce me. Please, Nathan, just do me a favor.
I can't do that even if you're begging me like that.
That's fine. I've already moved out of the house anyway.
That's not the point.
Well, you just need to accept the fact, okay? Come on.
Just come back home, Eleanor.
Why?
We'll talk about it.
I don't want to talk. There's nothing to talk about.
I have something to say.
Well, I have nothing. I'm not coming home.
If you don't come back, I'm not letting you divorce me.
Why not?
Come and get the divorce papers.
What?
The one who wants a divorce should file it.
Do you think if you say so, I'll come home?
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, you're not having an affair, are you?
Huh?
Looking back, it seems that there were some suspicious things going on. Is that what you meant when you said you were going to hurt me or something?
No, that's not it. There was nothing fishy at all.
You said it was a company drinking party. It's crazy that you stay over once a month. Did you go to a hotel with your lover?
Gosh, you're so paranoid. The company I work for have drinking parties every month.
But you're a part-timer, Eleanor.
Even part-timers have the right to go.
Even so, you worked a lot of overtime too, and you always came home at around midnight. Why would a part-timer work that late? I know that it's my fault for not asking you the details at that time. That's the reason for the divorce, isn't it?
That's not true.
Then tell me the truth.
It sounds like you're threatening me.
It's weird that there's a reason you can't tell me.
There are some things I want to keep as a secret.
Who's the guy?
What do you mean by that?
The guy you're dating. Who is he? Is he from the same workplace?
Why are you assuming that I'm having an affair?
Do you prefer me to use the word adultery instead?
It sounds cuter that way.
Stop kidding me, Eleanor.
I'm not.
We're married, so it's adultery, right? You can say it differently, but it's still the same thing. You were having an affair, weren't you?
Let me explain.
Explain what?
It was just a fling.
A fling?
I wasn't serious about him.
How can you say that so brazenly? Even though you weren't serious with that guy, you're having an affair after all.
What can I say? I was just playing around. It can't be helped.
I don't get it.
He looks so much like my favorite actor.
I see.
You are also as good looking as a model, Nathan, but he's even better than that. I'm sure you'll be impressed when you meet him. He really looks like he came out of a movie.
No way. Not gonna meet him. In short, you got bored of my face, so you decided to start dating a new guy. I don't care whether he looks like your favorite actor or not. Adultery is just unacceptable.
Don't be so mean. I told you that I was just playing around.
If you want a divorce, that means you're serious.
Well, you're right. I'm serious. I made it clear now. So you're gonna divorce me, right?
Okay, I got it.
Really? You are so cooperative, Nathan.
If you want to do it, then I have a plan too.
Sorry, I don't think I understand you.
I've been devoted to you since we got married.
I appreciate that.
Seriously?
Yes, of course. You did everything for me. But it wasn't enough. You weren't thrilling enough. That's why I decided to start playing around.
Understood. But you don't have any big complaints about me, do you?
Not at all. I really appreciate what you've done for me.
Then I'm a victim of infidelity.
Excuse me?
I'm going to charge you alimony for the affair.
Alimony?
Of course I will. I'm not at fault. I'm the victim here because you cheated on me and betrayed me for some lousy reason.
Anyway, why are you asking for that?
Because you had an affair.
Alimony is usually for the woman who cheats on a married man, right?
Don't be stupid. I have the right to claim it.
Why? You're not a woman. I don't understand why you will charge me for alimony.
What? Because of your affair, I'm being driven into the corner mentally. I even agreed to get a divorce. So let me at least ask for alimony. Alimony isn't based on gender. It's based on who suffered the most.
I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
By the way, I'll charge it to you and the guy.
Wait a minute. Gerald has nothing to do with this.
Who is Gerald? The guy's name? That's a pretty normal name for someone who is as good looking as a famous Hollywood actor.
Gerald is a nickname.
By the way, there was a classmate who worked at your workplace. I think his name is Gerald too. You don't have many friends outside of your workplace, so I thought he was the guy.
What? No, that's not him. That guy was Jerry.
Don't lie to me. His name is on the emergency contact list. That's him, right? His phone number's right there. I'm glad you forgot to bring this.
Give it back to me.
If you want it back, come home.
I can't, but I want it back now.
I'll hold it as an evidence.
I really don't get it. You're bullying me, Nathan.
Huh?
You're stressing me out with your attitude.
What did you say?
I apologized for having an affair. I said I'd get a divorce and put things right. But you're accusing me more than necessary, and I'm in a lot of pain. I can get alimony for this, right?
Of course not. Eleanor, you're contradicting yourself.
Why?
Because I'm the one under stress.
You're not making any sense.
That's not true. Why are you blaming me for putting stress on you? It's not my fault.
It's no one's fault this time.
It's the adulterer's fault, no matter what you think.
That's because of my kind heart.
Your kind heart?
Yes, because of my kind heart, the two men fell in love with me. I'm a sinful woman.
You're just cheating on me. You're acting as if you were the main actress of a soap opera.
That's terrible.
Anyway, I'm going to charge you alimony. Be prepared for that.
No, I won't obey you.
I'll divorce you.
Then you should be a man. Get out of my face. Don't ask me to pay you the money. What a materialistic guy you are.
Like I said before, if you want to talk about it, I'm willing to discuss with you.
I don't have anything to say to you. I'd appreciate it if you just write the divorce papers as soon as possible.
I'll hire a lawyer.
Don't you dare ask for alimony.
I'm just doing my best.
You'll hurt the woman you love. Doesn't that make you sad?
I'd be sadder if she was having an affair with an adulterer with all my money.
What?
I saw your bank book.
Just now?
Yeah, you spent all that money I saved.
We were married. It belongs to both of us.
That doesn't mean you can spend all of that by yourself without my permission.
Your money is my money because I'm your wife. Am I wrong?
I don't have money to give to my adulterous wife.
I only gave Gerald half of that, so think of it as my share.
I beg your pardon? You gave him my savings?
That's right.
What do you think you're doing?
Gerald said he needed money. He kept asking me to lend him money. But it's only $20,000.
Don't say only, Eleanor. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to save up that amount of money?
Oh, come on, Nathan. Don't be such a stingy guy.
Not only you had an affair, but you also gave money to your lover. Seriously, are you aware of the consequences? You've got to be kidding me if you don't.
I told you from the beginning that it was just a fling, but in the end, it turned into something serious. I mean, he looks like that famous Hollywood actor. He's cool. I like him. As good looking as the world's famous movie actor. Can you believe that? So forgive me.
I don't care about that. He's a stranger to me. I mean, even if it's the actor himself, I can't forgive him. I've had enough, Eleanor.
You've had enough?
Yes, and you're going to have to pay me back the money you took from me.
I can't because I already spent it.
For what?
We went to a horse race.
You spent $20,000 on a horse race?
I know, it was too much. Gerald said if we're going to spend it, we might as well spend it quickly.
Did you win?
No, we lost. But hey, it was a wonderful date.
Stop joking. What the hell were you thinking? This can't be real. That's the money I worked so hard for. $20,000 spent in one day? That's just not right. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk anymore today.
We're getting a divorce, right?
I told you we are. I'll think long and hard about the future.
Then the divorce is final. All that's left is the divorce papers.
I'll be in touch. You don't have to come back home anyway.
You know what?
What? You still have something to say?
I just want to know if you can give me the remaining $20,000.
What?
Gerald is in a tight spot. I want to use it to fund our new house after the divorce. Actually, I was going to use the money I'll get when I win the horse race. But unfortunately, I lost. Give me the bank book.
Seriously? Don't you dare make fun of me. I don't want to talk anymore today.
I understand. You really are a clueless guy, Nathan.
Say whatever you want.
All you have to do is write the divorce papers. Please send it to me after you've written it. I'm counting on you. Nathan, aren't you at home?
Still working. What do you want from me?
I came back home. When are you coming home? Didn't you say you wanted to talk about the divorce? I came back for you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't want me to come back home?
You said you want a divorce, didn't you?
Let's not get a divorce.
No, I'm going to divorce you.
What? Since I'm back home now, let's talk about it.
I said I wanted to talk about that. I didn't ask you to come back home.
But your wife has come back.
I don't consider you my wife anymore.
Huh?
After what you said to me, I don't get it.
But you know what? I don't have anywhere to go.
What about Gerald, the guy who looks like a famous Hollywood actor? Did he dump you?
He's terrible. He suddenly started to block my calls. I was going to marry him, so I quit my part-time job. They don't allow relationship between workers there. You are the only one I have now.
You love Gerald, right?
I don't care about that guy anymore. I love you more, Nathan.
Why are you telling me this now?
I really love you. Gerald forced me to go out with him. I turned him down repeatedly.
Even if you say that, I don't believe you anymore.
Why?
Why? I'm the one who should be asking you that question.
I love you with all my heart, Nathan. So let's get back to the way we were.
I can't.
It's not impossible. Let's forget about what we've been doing, okay? We're married. We've had some misunderstandings, but I'm sure we'll get through this together.
By the way, where are you?
I'm actually at home, but I couldn't open the front door. I think I brought the wrong key.
You didn't bring the wrong key.
What? What do you mean?
I changed the lock.
What?
We're getting a divorce. It's not your business whether I changed the locks or not.
You're going to the extreme, aren't you?
What makes you think that way? I'm better than you.
Because it's only been a week since the last messages we exchanged. Why do you suddenly shut out such a lovely wife like me?
I don't remember shutting you out. It was you who left without permission.
Please, let's get back together.
Did you talk to Gerald?
I did, but he said he got a demand from his lawyer for alimony. Nathan, you're going to tell the company about our relationship, right? And you're going to get back the money you lent him, right?
That's my intention. Is there a problem?
Gerald said he'll charge me for alimony if he gets fired for starting a relationship with me. I'll be charged for the alimony from both you and him. That's impossible for me to pay.
Yeah, you and Gerald are the ones who should be blamed.
It's true. If only Gerald hadn't asked me out, we wouldn't have fought so much like this. I'm the one who should be suing for alimony on him.
This isn't a fight.
It is a fight. Let's just talk it out. Don't worry about lawyers. I love you, Nathan. I really do.
I won't be fooled by such words.
Well then, I've got a good idea.
What?
I'll give you the rest of my savings, $20,000.
Huh?
That will cover it, right?
It won't be for nothing.
It will be if I say so. So lend me your keys, okay?
I can't do it anymore. I know it's early, but it only took me a week to get my feelings sorted out.
That's too soon.
Think about what you've done. For your information, I've been suffering for the past week.
I'm thinking about it. I told you there will be no divorce.
You were the one who demanded for it.
I love you, Nathan. I'll continue to be your cute and adorable wife. I'll do whatever you say.
That's great. Who's going to believe a woman who has an affair and comes back without any bad intentions? I bet no one will. If you're going to listen to me, get out of my house right now.
Nathan, honey, don't be upset.
I'm not upset.
I'll be waiting for you with your favorite meal. Can I get a key if I tell the landlord?
Why don't you try that?
Okay then.
He won't give it to you though.
I'm your wife. He'll give it to me. We're family.
I filed for divorce. I already told the landlord that we're divorced.
Huh?
I told him not to give you the key.
The divorce papers, did you file it?
Yeah, a day before yesterday.
What? Why did you do it so soon?
You wanted a divorce, right? I was ready too.
What do you mean?
I'm sure my lawyer will file a formal demand for alimony.
No way!
I'll let go of the money I saved. It was our money, so I can't take it all on my own.
But what about the alimony? Do I have to pay for that?
Of course. You said Gerald has asked for it too. Am I right?
That's right. We might break up, And Gerald might demand alimony from me too.
That's tough.
That's why I came back to you. You should help your poor wife.
You're not my wife anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Take back the divorce papers.
You can't do that. And even if I could, I don't want to start over with you.
Then what should I do? I can't take care of my living expenses for the time being. I don't have any money at all.
You used your own savings, didn't you? You need to solve it on your own then.
You filed for divorce on your own anyway.
You told me to file it. I just followed your orders.
Please, get back together with me.
I can't.
I'll wait for you at the door.
You know what? Suit yourself.
What? You sure? Then I'll wait for you until you come home, okay?
I'm going on a business trip today. I won't be home for a while. If you stay there for days, the police will drag you out.
I don't want to get arrested. Please, let's get back together.
I'm getting on a plane. I'll turn my phone off. See you later.
Please, let's talk about it.
Eleanor tried to force open the front door and was taken away by the police. I asked my lawyer to talk about the rest, so I blocked her number. She had quit her part-time job and Gerald had been fired. Eleanor had no one to rely on, so she got a live-in night job. I have no choice but to have the alimony paid in installments. I don't know what happened with Gerald, but I've already charged him for alimony. If I ever remarry in the future, I hope to meet a woman with common sense.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!